Pisces, welcome back to my channel. This is going to be a look at what you're not expecting to happen. Of course, any information that you need to get a personal will be in the description, or to find me on any other socials. Just check there. And if you want to see future readings, subscribe, hit the notification bell. So let's jump into the reading itself. We have the Tower, the Bear, Mice, Woman, Fish, Lily, the Ship, Mountain, Coffin, Pisces. What are they not expecting to happen from now until the end of this month? All right, we have Snake, Stork, and Dog. Okay, and I'm going to pull about 5 tarot cards to kind of like wrap all this energy up. Pisces. What are they not expecting to happen from now until the end of this month that may take place? We got the 6 of Swords. We got the 2 of Swords. We got the Hierophant. We got the 8 of Swords. And we got the 10 of Wands in reverse. Let's move this over on the other side so you guys can actually see the cards. Okay. All right, so let's jump into it. So, with the Tower, the Bear, and the Mice being here, you may need to check in with a grandmother, a mother, and make sure that they're okay in terms of just either needing support health-wise or needing support in terms of like emotional support, mental support. Okay, there could be certain things that they're just not saying to you or expressing that they're going through just out of not wanting to, say it, but they may be needing your support. Also, during the rest of this month, you're going to have to basically step up and lead in ways where, how do I say this? Like, you're going to have to step up and take the lead with a lot of things. Okay. You could be looking for support from other people, and it may not necessarily be there. And you may have to be that, person to take matters into your own hands, especially when it comes to a business, when it comes to like certain things that you want to get done with your like creative endeavors. Okay. Oh, um, Ooh, I have something I want to say, but I don't know if it's YouTube appropriate. I don't know, but there could be an interaction. Okay, I'm just gonna say it. There could be an interaction that you have with someone during this time frame, and they could have a larger membrane, or not membrane. What? I didn't even say that right. A larger member. Anywho, so moving on from that, and if you know what I mean, you know what I mean. We'll just leave it there. But this may like completely throw you off. Anyway, it's just like how it threw me off. Moving beyond that though, I'm also getting the sense that there could be this battle between you and your person based off of whose ego is being whose ego is the biggest. Like, there could be this battle between you and your person over something petty, but both of you guys remain so much in your ego during this time frame that it just becomes a bigger issue than it needs to be. So this is just being careful of that. Also, if there is some sort of like shady stuff going on in the workplace, it could possibly be exposed, especially if you do have like a boss who is like doing shady stuff with the hours, or doing shady stuff with, like within their role or something like that. This could be exposed, or somebody who you work with, if not like somebody who's in the higher up position. With the Woman, the Fish, and the Lily here, this also feels like there's some sort of financial opportunity that could come from some sort of wealthy woman, or because the fish represents wealth and the woman is divine feminine energy. So you can get some sort of financial opportunity from some sort of like wealthy woman, or a woman who's just very resourceful with this fish energy right next to it, okay? For some of you guys, you could be that divine feminine that we're talking about, where you guys are about to embark on some sort of entrepreneurial endeavor. Regardless of your gender, it just kind of feels like either you're going to be plugged in with somebody who's very resourceful, somebody who could be very beneficial to you, and this is going to help you make money where you may have felt like things were delayed or just kind of dry for a little bit, especially with the lily here. This does represent like rest and all of that. This could be an older woman as well, because lily does represent maturity and whatnot. But this could also be you, like I said, in regards to the gender. This is you stepping into like this entrepreneurial bag, or you doing things on your own, or being in this independence in terms of how, or stepping into this level of independence in terms of how you make your money. If I can talk, okay? You guys get what I mean, though. Now, with the ship, mountain, and also the coffin here, there could be some sort of travel plans that just become a little bit tricky here. Okay, so make sure if you are going to be traveling, especially like overseas, or you're going to be doing, some type of travel that's a little bit different than where you usually going to, okay, or where you don't really speak the language or something like that. Make sure you have all your ducks in a row, okay? This also speaks to maybe moving plans that are delayed. There could be some sort of like delay on you being able to move into a new place because things aren't ready yet, or when it comes to moving from your current place, there could be some sort of like stagnation because of maybe the rent price, or you're having a hard time finding another place. I'm also seeing, like I said, there's some sort of travel plans that either you may decide to cancel or you may decide to not go on. Okay, or if you did have somebody who was supposed to come in and travel to come see you, they could decide to like completely cancel the plans randomly, and this may kind of throw you off. But also with the snake, the stork, and also the dog here, okay, so there could be this sneakiness that you're questioning in terms of the person you may have children with. You could be wondering if they're doing things to kind of like spite you or to sneak behind your back if you guys are in a relationship. You could also be postponing some sort of move because of the fact that it could be problematic, to the fact that, you have a family that exists where you live now, and you moving would make it kind of hard. They're also okay with the dog. There could be also a friendship that you're starting to question. You could feel like your loyalty to somebody, or the loyalty somebody presents that they have to you, is questionable. They could do something that makes you kind of like question their reasonings for being close to you or being around you, okay? This is almost like a frenemy situation. You could be wanting to cut off like a frenemy, or somebody who you have like a very complicated relationship with, like a love-hate relationship with. There could also be some legal things that you're going to have to take care of, some sort of legal issues, either for like a family member or your own, especially in regards to like some sort of court case that should have been wrapped up by now. You could also realize that, again, somebody around you just tells like really weird lies, or lies that just kind of like stack on top of each other, and you're starting to realize that maybe they're just not as truthful as they may put on. But beyond that, I'm also seeing, like I said, around a move, there could be some sort of delay. If you're also in the process of getting divorced, there could be some sort of holdup. The person that your ex-husband, ex-wife, that you could be trying to divorce could be trying to make it difficult for you to actually do so by not signing papers or by not trying to negotiate with you. So this could kind of like slow up things as well. But overall, if you do have any like frustrations that you could be going through, what you may not expect to happen is that those frustrations will start to clear up as you kind of like get rid of the resentful feelings of the past, or even just residual energy you may have been holding on to, or even being stressed out about things that you can't necessarily handle or control or change. But this is what I see, Pisces. I hope you were able to take something from this reading. If you did, definitely feel free to thumbs up the video and subscribe, and I will see you in the next one.